on, everybody? Welcome to Rich's Room. Today we're watching Solo Leveling Episode 3. Oh, we have so many theories. I know some of you have been trying to help us refine them a little bit. And I feel like with each episode we're going to get better. We're only going to go up from here. So, Toothun's joining me, and let's hop right into it.
Let's do this.
What the freaky's going on, everybody?
What's poppin'? No, listen, no, you can't change up on me. Do your intro, okay? I need that in my video. Do your intro.
What going on, everybody? What going on, everybody? Welcome to Rich's Room. The most brain rot intro I could have came up with. We're keeping. We're back. We're gonna come up with more theories.
More.
Potentially, okay. Our goal for today is
yeah.
Because I'm assuming, right, every episode we're gonna get hinted more. What's going on?
Hoping so, because that's what it's looking like so far.
At least. Goal for today, refine the theories. And then I really want to just, I want to try to guess the theory before the end of it.
Same. I'm hoping we get it right before the end of the season. And I think we're on a pretty good track.
A few people, right, they didn't put no spoilers, but they did say we're still off.
That's
so
true.
So we're just gonna keep refining. We're gonna get it. For sure. I believe in us. I feel like we can do this. I forgot that guy came back.
Yeah. Remember, he was at the end of the other episode in the car. Fucking iron.
Yeah.
Just got him mining now.
Oh yeah, what is that blue shit? Is it currency? I forget.
So yeah, those crystals are basically like this world's currency in a sense. So like they have regular money, sure, but Dungeoneers get money by selling these crystals. I don't remember if they pull the magic out of them or what they use them for, but I know that they take the crystals out. It's part of like their loot system when they leave a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Which really does, I know someone said it wasn't necessarily accurate, but that really does imply the game theory that we talked about.
I do want to say this real quick.
Hit me.
Even if some of our theories are like really off, I feel like they'd still make like a good story.
Right. They would make
like
a
maybe
really
not,
good story.
It make a good story for a different anime, you know? Like we'll make our own.
Right, we'll just make our own offside theory anime. It's a solo leveling what if. That's what we're gonna do.
Exactly. We'll make a little spin-off. Aww, that's so cute.
Adorable.
Look, Jin was like shocked. He's like, what the fuck?
Bro, fucking iron.
I like iron.
He's so doofy. Who is that? Because he looks fire. He looks like a menace. He looks like a menace.
Who the fuck is that?
He does look menacing. I wonder if we're gonna get more of it.
I'm interested to see what he's all about because he looks a little bit scary, bro. He looks a little scary. Oh, poor guy.
I love their emphasis on family in these anime.
Do we think the guy that crawled out the water is his brother? Question mark?
You mean Jinwoo's brother or?
No, like that guy's brother.
Oh, his brother.
Like quick mini theory. We might be off, but he said he's 10 years older than him, so I don't know. That's a little mini theory, mini clip. Aw, he's so cute.
That's awesome.
Aww.
That's awesome. Is he in jail?
Okay, more than suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Okay. 10-year gate. Also, I have a feeling he's an S rank. He's giving me S rank vibes.
He has to be an S rank for sure.
But trapped in the gate for 10 years?
10 years is crazy. The fuck did he survive on?
I don't know. But he looks ripped, so I guess
Right?
it worked.
通訳を伴った取り調べはまだ
I know it's not who. It is him. They called him back. Oh
取り
God.
調べを行います
Yikes.
それはよかったところでこの男の名前は発音が少し難しいのですがイルファン・ソンというそうです
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did that say? Did
Uh-oh.
that say sung?
Sung? Sung?
No
Maybe.
shot.
仕事に続けて今度は旅行
Maybe it's someone else's brother.
But right? Maybe.
Okay.
Did they mention a brother for him? Oh, this ought to be interesting. Now, where the oh, he's going back into that dungeon.
ケルベロスと戦った
Oh, yeah.
20そこそこだった
I forgot about this place. Ooh. I'm
This ought to be
excited.
good. I'm still curious as to how we can leave in and out of this dungeon. Does it just never?
に進めってこと
Huh.
I don't know. I don't really know how they're set up. I think they're like more special dungeons for him. I don't
That's-
know if any other people like no other people can enter these.
That's what I was thinking. Because from what I remember in the last season, no one else could enter these but him. But the way dungeons normally work is you have a certain set amount of time to defeat them, or they break open what they call like a dungeon break or whatever it is, and then they run rampant across the city. But these dungeons that he's been
Yeah.
going into haven't been breaking, and I'm assuming at least more than a week has passed for this particular dungeon. When he opened it for Cerberus, nothing else has come out of
Yeah.
that dungeon. He hasn't been back until this episode, so
So the gods probably put this dungeon here for him to level him up, right? Like that's my theory at least.
or
You
whatever
know.
God gave him his powers, maybe put it there specifically for him.
Yeah, I think these dungeons are specifically for him because like you don't see anyone else entering these.
クリア条件は悪魔の魂1万個
Jesus,
10,000.
10,000.
God damn.
Oh, you're gonna be there for a while, bro.
やってやる
You got the new blade?
孫ジヌ
Uh
ハ
oh.
ンターだ
He's about to start asking questions.
20ダンジョンファンドンソク攻撃隊全滅事件監視下ハンターによる服役囚殺害事件
Yep.
この3つの事件に関わり生還している
See, everyone knows that he's there, but he's still surviving when he shouldn't be, basically.
僕にユジンギルドを任せてください兄さんのやり方は
I was expecting him to say no.
お前に任せて
Yeah. Well, does he want to run it for any specific reason?
I don't remember if he gave that reason in in the last episode, but I know he wants to be the one to run his family's
裏
guild.
で動いていると聞くその前に孫ハンターをうちに連れてきなさい
Oh, they want Jinwoo.
But I want to see more of that white tiger guy, dude. He looks so
True.
cool. I want to see more of him so bad.
I want to see what his powers are, because he looks like he is
I
insanely
know. Well,
strong.
I think it's like a ouch. I think it's like a beast thing.
Ooh. I wonder, quick theory, do you think that there are like certain god types? For example, is they looking at the S rank guy who's got the beast powers? Do you think there's like a beast god, like a death god, or like a fire god? Do you think there's one of each of those?
I would okay, if there's multiple gods, yes. If like that would be my next logical assumption, right? Because like
Right.
with our original theory, it was there's one singular god or like a council of gods.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
there's the council, I would expect there to be similar to, you know, everyone's identical power. Like how you were saying Jinwoo, god of death.
Yeah, right.
Like I would expect there to be, you know, god of fire, god of water, shit like that.
Because that would explain a few things in terms of like how everyone's powers are kind of divvied out, or like how everyone's type of powers are. Where like you have like like that guy, the assassin, the B rank that he ended up killing in the other season, like the one where he got his stealth skill from.
Wait, where you think like each god picked their own champion?
Something similar to that. Because remember how you said there might be more than one of Jinwoo? Maybe
Yes.
maybe that theory holds a little bit more than we think. I mean, that could explain
Kind
that.
of similar to like what is it? Like Greek mythology where like
Yeah,
they had demigods or
exactly.
like like they're like Poseidon had his lineage and they all had water powers.
Exactly.
Or they
exactly.
all had a specific like set of powers they could do kind of
Yes.
deal. Something that's that would be a toss up where if we can decide if there's one god or a council of them, I think
True.
we could fit that into a theory for sure.
100%.
It's going in.
やるじゃん
He's like a big kid.
お前の教官はタンクだ
ヘインさんだ。珍しい。
I want to see more of her powers too.
なぜ例の羽ありの情報を一般公開せず、一部のものだけに。
教会の指示です現時点で公開してもパニックを起こすだけだ
でも、
大丈夫今は戦力を蓄えるです数も多く階層を上がるごとに強さも増すが各界に現れる許可証を持った悪魔だけを狙って倒すことだ
Simple. Quick work.
とはいえ悪魔の城が元のタワーと同じ構造なら100階まで存在すること
100
floors.
floors.
ooh.
どれくらいの強さになる
Oh my god, it's
Oh.
gonna be like the Hunter thing.
Yeah. The
Where they
training
went
area.
to the floors.
Yeah.
時間との戦いになりそうだ果たしてどこまで
Oh. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus.
what
Big hoss.
the hell is that? That's a big boy. What the
Oh.
Lord
Vulcan.
of the lower floors. The lower floors?
That's
He's
the
the Lord of the
lower-
lower ones? What's the upper ones?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
芸人は妹一人その妹も
Hopefully this will be a good battle. I do like that name, Vulcan.
あの若いボス級は俺が相手さ他は蹴散らしてしまう
Ah, that's so badass. I love that. Wow.
He's got the mages
Every
and everything
time.
ready.
It gets me every time, dude. It's so cool.
My
oh,
boy.
Idris, bro. He's just slicing.
知
Oh.
能のステージ
That man is an aura farmer too, even after he's dead. Shit! Oh, he's fast as
What
fuck.
the fuck?
何やってくれてんだよ
Black Flash.
Right?
筋力を上げすぎたか
Man, dude.
That boy can move though. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's cool.
Oh man, he's pissed. He's fucking pissed.
異常な身軽さは
He's fast as fuck, dude. Holy
He's
shit.
fast as shit.
どうだった
Uh oh.
Nope. I forgot about that ability.
What?
I totally forgot he had that.
攻撃の通りそう
Well, let me rephrase. I forgot he could use it like that.
頭くらいか
Hey, big boy can move.
敵を封じなければ
What the fuck, bro?
He is on your belt loops, family.
He's fucking massive. Go, 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 go. Dude, Shinmu's quick as shit too, though.
True.
Oh, nice. Okay. Smart, smart.
怒りで周りが見えてなかったか
Drop the building on him.
Right? Oh.
Okay, okay.
Now drop the building on him. Joe big ass.
Nice, dude.
Oh, he got one of the ingredients, maybe.
モンスターとはな
Okay, okay. Recook with this dude.
Okay, okay.
Does Jinwoo have a dad?
I was gonna go there because we haven't seen anything about his parents except for his mom who's sickly, and we don't know where his dad went. So I'm thinking either that's like
Jinwoo's father.
dad or maybe older brother that they just never magically mentioned, which they didn't mention either of them.
I feel like he looks too old to be an older brother. I feel like it's a father thing.
True. Could you, hey, yo, if that's his dad, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't know for sure, but like Recook, my lock-in answer now is dad. All right, all in or like half in? Are we put how many ships are we putting in? I'm gonna go all in.
I would say I'm gonna get
I'm
broken. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm already broken.
I'm broke. It don't matter.
We're going all in. He's such a dickhead, bro. I can't wait for you to catch a fade. Oh my god. Asshole.
Oh.
ゲートとモンスターについてどれくらい知っているダンジョン、ゲート、モンスター
Okay.
あんなのはマイブレに
Wait, no.
So there's...
最悪の災いとなりうる力がついに目覚めた
Okay.
最悪の災いだそれ以上は言えない俺の目的はその災いを防ぐ
To avert that... Okay.
Jinwoo's the catastrophe.
Hear me out.
This is it. Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? No. Go with that theory. I want to hear this. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay. So, cook up real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
A god did... Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
The god...
Yes.
The gods are evil.
Yes.
They're evil. They gave Jinwoo... He was chosen. I don't know why he's chosen still. I'm still not sure about that.
I want to see if we're in the same brainwave right now. Go ahead.
But I think it's more of like like great power comes with great responsibility. Like with Arcane, for example, right? They wanted to keep magic away from the people because evil people use it, shit like that. They're giving Jinwoo, from what we can see now, unlimited power.
Yes.
If he uses that the wrong way, especially after he levels the fuck up.
Right.
He could literally just probably wipe everybody out.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So maybe you think his dad is trying to avert, because I'm assuming he doesn't know Jinwoo is leveling like this. So you think maybe his dad is the one trying to stop that catastrophe from happening, basically, which is now Jinwoo. You think Jinwoo's a catastrophe?
I think he's gonna have to try to kill him.
That could be it.
Because that's literally the only logical step. Because either Jinwoo does not turn evil, or Jinwoo does turn evil.
Okay.
Either way, the only way to stop him is to kill him.
And I'm glad you said that. So we are kind of on the same brainwave right now. Because hear me out. When he said that, what came into my mind is this: instead of Jinwoo being a champion, let's role reverse it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say there is the Society of Gods. Granted.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not what we think. Maybe Jinwoo's not the champion. Maybe what happened to Jinwoo already happened to Jinwoo. Like, you remember how in the ending, we keep seeing him tormented, right? And we see him torn between what looks like himself in the future and himself in the past.
Like a time loop almost?
Not quite a time loop, but...
Wait. Okay, wait, I just hit... Something just hit me too.
Yeah.
Okay. My parallel universe theory, kind of.
Right.
That God was Jinwoo. Jinwoo gave Jinwoo the powers. Kind of like an Eren Yeager kind of situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I feel like there's parallel universes. Like I feel like because with the ending and shit like that, how I said there's his old self and there's his present self. Like they both are still existing.
Right.
So one's not dead, one's not gone. They're both there.
Right.
So what if? But I don't know how that would work in play because I don't think Jinwoo's going to be a bad guy.
What I'm thinking now is, picture this, right? What if the gods that were there are in these dungeons, right? So let's say these dungeons started. Let's say these gods out of this god society let's say the good guys sealed away the evil ones, and they did that in the form of dungeons. Right?
Okay.
Right? So what they're now trying to do is they're trying to escape. But in order to answer that, because I mean, again, gods are never nice to humans. So what they do is they send them on these fucking errands to save themselves / their society, giving them a small piece of their power and sending them into the dungeons, which is why the gods of these dungeons and probably either all their minions or whatever they manifested are set to kill the humans, right? They get a small amount.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, they go into these dungeons, and the good gods gave the humans powers to keep the evil gods in there, but the dungeons are used to get out, which is why they break free after not closing them for so long. What if that's what they're supposed to be? And in Jin Woo's case, what if he happened to find, in pure anime fucking like plot, what if he happened to just find the worst god there is, who's not necessarily like he's not escaped, but what if he's using Jin Woo's death as a way to take over? Because again, the most evil fuckers always need the opposite to be free. Like if you're the evil shit, you always need some like pure of heart sacrifice in order to break whatever bond is holding you. So what if what's happening? Go ahead.
Okay, wait, yeah. Well, like if you think about it, like the first opening scene, like it did kind of look like a ritual.
Right. So what if what's happening to Jin Woo is it is God of Death, but he is the most malicious fucker that's out there, and he's slowly trying to take Jin Woo over. Because remember you said earlier, it seems kind of like he's torn, like he has a shell of himself. Maybe that's what that foreshadowing is. Maybe these motherfuckers yeah, I was like, yeah, it's just when they said catastrophe, it just sent my brain that fast down a rabbit hole.
So like Jin Woo's definitely the catastrophe right now because we don't know where he's gonna go.
Right.
And we don't know. Now, maybe there could be a thing where he gets taken over, or maybe because like I said, I obviously don't know if he ends up being a good guy or a bad guy.
Right. True.
Because either he could get taken over and we can get like villain art, which would kind of be sick.
Right, that would be crazy.
Villains. However, or I still think there's parallel universes, so I'm still gonna throw this one in there.
Hold that,
because I could be wrong. Timeline where he goes back and fights this god. Because I definitely agree with you. That god he met, right? I said gods were evil. Now I don't know if there's multiple gods. I don't know if the's just one. That motherfucker's 100% evil.
That one was definitely evil.
100%. I mean, the way he would just like they all enter in there and he just starts stomping on people, bro. Like, come on.
That one was pure malice, bro. He gave them no instruction, no survivable chance, like all
but
cryptic.
I could see that because that, like how you said opposites, like they need the opposite. That could work with my original theory where like he was chosen for a reason because they could have chose anybody in that room. But he was chosen, so I could see.
And that explains that would explain why Jin Woo specifically is the only one to have the abilities he has. Maybe this evil god is slowly manifesting himself to power up to finish the takeover. Yeah, he's trying to become the new embodiment to be free.
Like in My Hero Academia, where Deku has to strengthen himself because he can't handle the power. Okay, I think that's a good ass theory. I like
that one.
Okay,
but I do want to hold on to the paradox.
I do like that one.
Cool. I do also want to hold on to
paradox?
The paradox. Yeah, I want to hold on to that because I'm just spitballing based off like the foreshadowing, but that would also make sense. Like.
Yeah, like maybe that god that was stomping on people wasn't Jinwoo, but
maybe,
I do think there is going to be a situation where he has to fight this god. Because right now, as it seems, Jinwoo does not seem corruptible.
He seems like he's losing a little bit of his personality, but he doesn't seem evil.
It still seems like that's affecting him to the point where like and this usually happens with stories where like a god gives somebody else their powers to raise them up, take them over, shit like that. Where because it's maybe the first time they're doing it, they're completely overestimating. And like because you're trying to combine two conscious, like
Consciousness.
You know what I'm saying? Consciousness. You're trying to combine two of them, and they don't mesh.
Yes.
And it creates a bunch of issues, and maybe that's what's going to end up happening here. Okay.
It ends up with like a tug of war.
We're locking in that one.
Yeah, we're locking that one in. We're locking that one.
We're locking these ones in.
Okay.
Good theory. Good theory.
数を集めてもあの力の前では無意味
Damn, how bad is this threat?
されるだけだ
Yeah, they'll be devoured and used against us. It's Jinwoo. I mean, that was obvious,
Oh, yeah.
but arise, bro, arise.
Arise, you right.
Fucking arise.
嫁にガキが2人
A wife and two
A
kids.
wife and
Yes,
two
it's
kids? Get the fuck out. No way you pinned that.
息子の名前を覚えているか
Jinwoo.
Say Jinwoo. Get the fuck out of here!
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
お前の
Oh, they're gonna fight.
答えてもいや答えねえお前の息子は死んだ
He's not dead.
Why are you lying, bro?
あの世に行って自分で伝えろ
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Beat his ass. Oh, don't cut the fight. Damn it. Look at this arm. Look at my boy, Igris.
Oh,
Commander
man.
in Chief.
Aura.
I want to cosplay as him so bad. I'm not gonna lie to
う
you.
ちの方が強くて
Ah, I love the eyes glowing. That's so cool.
So cold.
Ooh.
Damn. Didn't even have a chance. The
What
fuck
if
happened
that-
here?
S 級同士の戦いが起これば
Oh, you're right. He's an S rank.
一体が廃墟と化すと聞きましたが一瞬でミスターファンが負けた
Oh, he got his ass whooped.
早く
Oh my god, how powerful is his dad?
Oh my god.
Wow.
ここまで
Oh, dad is not playing.
今は75回残りは25回くらいかな50回のデカブツから手に入れた耳飾り
Okay.
さっきの骸骨から手に入れ
I love how he just equips gear randomly.
たそれぞれ団体の性
Yeah.
能もいいが
All stats plus 5, buff 2
Oh,
hidden.
set bonus. Got a little set bonus.
Oh,
特
okay.
定のモンスターがあと1体いることも推測できる
They stay giving him fucking
No.
keys out these boxes.
No, I know.
どこで使うんだ50回動員をかなるボルカンで手に入れた
So he's got 2 of the items he needs. What are these next floors gonna be like?
あと1つで母さん
I don't know.
次に来るとき
Oh, he's leaving?
必ず
Oh, I thought he was gonna stick it out.
Yeah. That's it?
God damn it.
Oh, god
Fucking
damn it.
kidding me.
Oh, what a fucking
Piss.
cliffhanger. Really?
Come on, dude. Jinwoo's dad is more powerful. Like, they said he beat him in an instant.
In an instant, because apparently S-Rex fuck shit up when they fight. So that man lost
Fair.
seconds after he started this.
Which is so crazy. And why did he
Oh
tell
my
him that Jinwoo
God.
died?
Right. Why did he tell? Maybe he assumed he died from the Red Gate, but first of all, let me back
I
up
did-
a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He didn't see him walk out.
Yeah.
I thought he was there. That makes sense.
But
Okay.
let me back up for a second. Hands down
Yeah.
to Dad Jinwoo for beating the brakes off him. He needed that ass whooping for a long time.
He needed that. He needed his ass kicked, bro.
I was hoping Jinwoo did it, but I'll take Dad. You know what I'm saying? Dad pulled out the belt. You know what I'm saying? That's fine too. But that does beg the question:
Alright.
how strong is his dad? Because I mean, that means amongst S ranks, he's one of the top. Because if you notice, what is his name? Wang or whatever. But everyone damn near fears him, except like the Beast Dude's the only one I've seen stand up to him the entire
Yeah.
time. Every time someone talked about him, they said it with fear in their fucking voice. So he was clearly top of the S ranks. So that, like, how strong was Dad?
And also too, okay. He was in a dungeon for 10 years.
Okay, so it reminded me of one of your earlier theories where like leveling up is like a secret that they just don't know how to do. Do you think his dad being trapped there for 10 years leveled him up? I assume his dad was already regularly strong to survive for 10 years in the first place, but do you think maybe the dad found something in that dungeon that allowed him to unlock a level up similar to Jinwoo's?
I was actually thinking more of something kind of like that.
Okay.
But more of a how do I say this? Like, okay, so you know how the elf glitched?
Yes.
Like,
you got NPC. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, obviously being in this dungeon, like, revealed some secrets.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. And I want to know what the fuck those were, too, because he sounded
Exactly.
terrified.
So what the fuck would it have been? How did he discover these secrets from being in there for so long? If,
Right.
you know... Oh, okay, wait. Is Jinwoo the only one that's not supposed to find out?
Ooh, good question.
Because obviously he found out. His
Right,
dad
'cause
found out. But
his dad found out.
Jinwoo, like, the elf got glitched. So how did his dad find out? Is my big question is, how did he find out? Because obviously he didn't know before going in the dungeon. He's been in the dungeon for 10 years. 10 years.
Clearly.
And
Right,
now he knows. But he's also not saying anything either. Like, he's keeping it a secret. Which
Very much
pisses
so.
me off, but that's besides the point. It's like, just fucking say it.
Just say it, bro. Just
Frustrates
let
me.
us know what's going on.
Oh, tell me what's going on. But like he was like he knows what's gonna go
knows.
down. I'm assuming he knows exactly what's gonna go down too, and exactly
he
what
knows
it is.
something. He knows something for sure.
But no, well, I don't know if he knows it's Jinwoo though.
I don't think he knows it's Jinwoo, but I am curious as to maybe, because again, they found, because there might be something in dungeons that people still don't know, because they don't know a lot about these dungeons. So just like Jinwoo found that secret room, maybe depending on the kind of dungeon that they went into, his dad also found like secret rooms that maybe explain what happened, or more to your theory, if Jinwoo's the only one who's not supposed to know what's going on, him being the catastrophe, then maybe that's how he learned, like maybe asking the intelligent creatures in whatever dungeon he was stuck in. Because maybe if it's only Jinwoo that's not supposed to know, nobody else is bothered asking questions. They just kill shit when they go in there. They don't bother trying to talk to any of them. But after 10 years,
For real.
10 years of being in a dungeon, you might have a conversation or two with whatever's trying to kill you.
Also, not to mention, 10 years. What was the boss in there?
Right. Like, how
Like,
did you
did the
not
dungeon
beat that
close? Oh, okay, this is what I wasn't sure. Right?
boss? Okay.
They said he found an exit in America.
Yes.
Did the dungeon close, or is there a way you can escape
Now, see, that's what
without
confuses
killing the
me.
boss?
That's what confuses me, because in the previous season, when you don't close a dungeon that appears, it doesn't go away. It turns into basically an opening that allows the monsters in it to get out. That's where my other theory came from. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if it's open for so long, the creatures are running amok in the real world, and you have to kill them. But say it's a dungeon with maybe multiple floors, maybe, like, he just didn't get out in time. Maybe they thought he was dead when they beat the boss, and maybe his team left, but maybe he didn't.
Did he get a red gate dungeon, or did he... Okay, remember how we were saying earlier, Jinwoo's the only one that could enter one of those dungeons?
Like the special dungeon?
Did he find a Jinwoo dungeon?
Ooh, that could be true.
That's my other thought, where it's like... I don't remember if they said red gate specifically, but regardless, even if it is a red gate, and it's not a Jinwoo dungeon...
Right.
10 years to beat the boss.
10
what
years.
The fuck was in that dungeon, bro?
Bro, what was it? And like, my question is, like, how did he escape? Because the red gates basically level the dungeon up from whatever it is. It goes from like a C rank dungeon to like a B rank dungeon, for example. But
obviously he's super fucking powerful. So and that's the other thing too. From what we saw, right? How you said like Huang is the cream of the crop,
right?
And he leveled him in an instant. He obviously is good shit. Like he obviously can handle himself.
Yeah.
10 years, dude. 10 years.
10 years is wild.
It's like, did he try to leave? Was it a Jinwoo dungeon? How powerful was the boss? You know,
True.
like all this different stuff. It just doesn't make any sense. I want to know what went on in that dungeon.
Same. I want to know.
I feel like that will pretty much guarantee our theory.
Right. And it's a very long time too to be stuck in there that long. I feel like he either got injured during that like dungeon, that dungeon run that he got trapped in, and like they beat the boss, but maybe his team at the time left, or he beat the boss and he took it by himself, and he got injured, and the gate closed before he could get out, trapping him in there.
But how can you get out after the gate closes?
Well, technically speaking, you don't. Maybe that's why he was trapped for 10 years. And maybe, like, he found a way out through somebody else's portal, which then begs the question, are these dungeons connected somehow? Do they just reopen in a new area after you beat them?
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying, like, right, like, if you... calling back to, like, a video game, for example, if you beat the dungeon, you know, it gives you that time frame.
Right.
Before it kicks you out of the dungeon.
Right, and then it resets.
But even if you don't leave the dungeon yourself, it'll still kick you out of it. True. So you're saying that if you don't take the portal, you still stay in the dungeon and it just sucks you up with it?
That's what I'm thinking, just a possible theory, because if you've ever noticed when people do beat the dungeon, the portals appear near them and they usually walk out. I'm wondering if there's like...
why would he not take the fucking portal?
Right,
I'm a little
which is
bit
what
like,
makes me think he was either injured or something happened, because I assume he wouldn't have stayed in there on purpose, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking maybe it was a hard battle.
Unless he did want to stay in there on purpose.
True.
Like, okay, so what if Jinwoo would have stayed, like, right, he sees this NPC glitching, and he's like, I need to know more. And he stayed in there. In the one hand, what the fuck could trap somebody like that? Right. He's a fucking monster, bro. And then on the other hand, it's like, what happened to make him want to stay for that long, and what did he find out? And how did he find out? Because I think even if Jinwoo would have stayed, he wouldn't have been able to find anything out, maybe?
It doesn't seem like they want to talk to him, or they're allowed to talk to him. So, I don't know if he would have found anything out. And I don't know if the dad stayed on purpose, which is also crazy that you pinned that. Good shit. It's crazy that you pinned that. I don't know if the dad stayed on purpose, or, like I said, I feel like he got trapped, because when they found him, the first words was, I want to go home. So I don't know if he stayed on purpose. You know what I mean?
Maybe he wanted to go home so bad because that's where the catastrophe is. Hopefully he doesn't find out that it's Jinwoo, because I think right now he would fucking squish. He'd crush him like a fucking ant, bro.
Yeah, because the way...
You're like...
The way he did that other S rank was crazy. It didn't even look like there was a chance either. Like, he looked like he got wrecked. What if Dad is also God? What if Dad is maybe a different kind of God? Like, maybe he's a god of maybe one of... Remember how we said earlier there might be a fire god or whatever?
Yeah.
What if that's one of the secrets Dad learned?
I think he was stressing the fact that he was human.
Yeah.
However, because I kept thinking he was a beast.
Yeah.
But if we want to go that route with your theory, I think it would be better to say he was another god's champion. Maybe the alternative. Maybe there's two, right?
Okay.
We use like what is it, monotheism or something?
Yeah.
Where, you know, there's the good god and there's the evil god. Jinwoo got chose by the evil god. Maybe this guy found the good one.
Maybe he found the good one. That would be...
And, you know, maybe it's like a different... Maybe he's not leveling up per se, but he was, like, learned about all this shit. If that theory, I think editing that into a good god theory would make a little more sense.
Jinwoo taken over by Malice, sure. Dad found good god, which is maybe how he learned about the catastrophe coming. And he doesn't know that it's Jinwoo yet, but he knows that terrible god is trying to get out, and he's going to end up running him up. Maybe it's prophesized or something. And so now it's going to be a dad versus son kind of like ending, which would be crazy.
Not only is it going to be dad versus son, but it's going to be a Jinwoo versus whatever god is trying to take him over.
That too.
You know what I mean? Because I really don't foresee Jinwoo turning evil.
I don't feel like he's going to. I'm with you on that one. I don't feel like he's going to be evil. Yeah, because
even how he is now, he has so much power. I don't know where they'd place him. Probably A rank, I think they were placing him at.
Yeah, they were trying to give him at least A rank, because I think that's where the people who know about him.
And even comparatively to, for say, the last episode where, you know, we had the other A rank in there.
Right.
Who was a dickhead, leaving people behind, leaving them to die.
Right.
Jinwoo tried his best to save everyone, and even did it in a way where he did not put any of them in, like, direct danger, where he was like, you're not fighting with me, I'm gonna take care of it all.
True.
So I think in that term, and especially too with the ending, and taking into account the, like, his old self, like, locked in a room, like, kind of tortured and tormented and stuff. I think, okay, recook on the ending here.
Recooking, okay.
Recook on the ending.
Okay.
The older version of Jinwoo that is, like, kind of towering over the younger version of Jinwoo.
Yep.
The older version is the god inside of Jinwoo.
That's
and
what
the
I was
younger
thinking.
versions, just, you know what I mean? So, like, taking into account the ending, it's kind of like, you know, the old Jinwoo's locked in the room. It's kind of like he's trying to smother him and take him over.
Yep.
But Jinwoo's still kicking. He's still kicking.
He's still
he's
fighting.
think he's gonna let him. Yeah, it's clear to see even from that the old Jinwoo's locked away, but he's not dead.
Yeah.
So I don't foresee Jinwoo turning evil. I do foresee him trying to fight whatever would end up taking him over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I do feel like he's not evil.
I feel like this is the closest we've been so far.
This is definitely.
I think we're cooking.
Hopefully we figure this out though in the next like 9-10 episodes. I think we've got it. We got a pretty good shot at this.
I think we got it. I love this show so much.
So good.
I just love shows like this where you can, like, make up theories.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I was able to watch Attack on Titan
for the first time all over again.
Not really that, but, like, I already knew what happened just because it was on my timeline. And, like, not that I knew how it happened. But, like, you know, it was such a popular show. Like, I was bound to figure it out. Or just, like, scrolling. I didn't even know what an anime was. Like, I didn't know. I shit, you know, I thought Attack on Titan was Teen Titans Go.
Get the fuck out. You're no way. There's no shot.
Dude, like, I'm so far removed from anime. Like, so far removed. Like, I had no clue what the fuck was going on. So the fact... Like, I'm not, like, I didn't know, but because I started watching it, I remembered all those fucking tweets and shit that I saw, and I was like, oh, this is what happens. So I never actually got to experience it the way,
so it got
you know,
pre-spoiled
the
for
mind-blowing shit.
Goddamn. So yeah, it was all pre-spoiled for you. You didn't get a chance to really enjoy any of that.
Yeah, I never got a chance. So I love that I can at least do that with this show. Like, there's some overarching secret no one's saying, and I want to know what it is, but I love that I can, like, theory craft with it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of good answers for this. I'm excited.
We're definitely gonna get this. Yeah. What a great show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of your comments, all of the love. I appreciate you so much. If you would like to see full uncut reactions, you can find it over on our Patreon. It's linked down below. I also stream video games over on Twitch, so that's also linked down below if you'd like to come and say hi. Bye.